Hi, Mayor Keller. I told you I wasn't going to speak tonight, but due to a couple of comments, I felt like it was necessary that I do this. First, I would like to clarify what Jeff Lambert said to me. He said, as a mitigation to the avenue at Santa Clarita, the 5 neighborhoods could get together and bring up the Valley Cowgrove issue as a mitigation to lessening the traffic. And that the developer would likely pay for those improvements. He just wanted the 5 neighborhoods to do his dirty work, and we're not going to do it. Also, the next issue I'd like to address is to Mr. Pulskamp. I was told by Joyce Rogers in my home that they wanted to build a big, beautiful project. And if not, maybe we would get a Walmart or something like that. I kind of took that as a threat. I like Joyce Rogers. I've tried to help her with some personal issues. But I also have to protect our home, our neighborhoods, and Santa Clarita Valley. I feel I was being smoothed by the developers to keep our neighborhoods quiet, and I don't promote what I can't believe in. I'd also like to request that when the city sends out replies to people who are inquiring about this project, they only put the avenue at Santa Clarita on their reply. Is there any way we can get Cowgrove Corridor or We the People SCV on those letters? I don't think it's really fair to only promote just the avenue at Santa Clarita. So those are my comments. I just wanted to let you know that, yes, Jeff Lambert did say those things to me, and...
Annette, can you readdress that last comment? I didn't understand.
Okay. When somebody emails the city and they get a reply letter, the email address that they are told to go to find out more information about this project is theavenue@santaclarita.com. I think it's fair that they also get the other side of this issue, so I would like to see if we could put Cowgrove Corridor Coalition.com or We the People SCV.com on that, so they get both sides of the issue. This is a huge issue for the entire city, and I'm speaking for myself tonight. I'm not representing the corridor at this point, but I felt it was necessary for me to clarify what I had been told by Jeff Lambert, and it's true. Thank you.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Annette.
Council members. I'm not a public speaker, and I really have a hard time speaking in public, as will become evident as I go on. But for me to be here opposing the avenue shows that I really have a concern of what is going to happen here. I could talk about the 13-story monolith that they plan on building. I could talk about the extra traffic coming down my little narrow road as I see my neighbors' children playing on the sidewalk and sometimes going out in the street after the walls. I could talk about all those things, but what I want to talk about mostly is that the council does the right thing, because we put our faith in you to protect our rights and to protect our neighborhoods. But ultimately, your fate as public servants ultimately fall at the hands of us. Thank you.
Thank you. I live in Newhall. I've been here about 19, 20 years in November. I oppose this project. It's huge. We already have borderline gridlock at certain times of the day, right through this general area. I live within about a half a mile of it. It's pretty bad. When they first straightened that road out, that caused a lot of grief. I realize that it's an access road for people all over the Santa Clarita Valley, and that's understandable. I think that what they've done so far to straighten it out is fine. This is just out of control. It will ruin our, what I call a cozy community. It's very close to an elementary school, which is just down the street. A project even a quarter of this size will all but disable the really last emergency route out of Santa Clarita Valley. I'm sure a lot of you have been here since the earthquake. There was nowhere to go. It was 3 hours to the valley. I understand that's maybe not going to happen again, but another gentleman here brought up that fire. Again, might have been a different outcome there. So anyway, I'm just asking, please listen to the voters and the residents. Thank you very much.
want to make a comment, and thank you for your